Good evening, all. Welcome to iDream IT Solution. So today we are going to discuss about how to create Windows instance using EC2 service in AWS. Okay. So previous class, so we discussed about how to create actually Linux instance. Today we will see how to create a Windows instance. Okay. So step one, if already you have actually instance, so you have to click on launch instance here, or you can go also EC2 dashboard. Okay, EC2 dashboard, and here also you can launch instance. So once you click launch instance, procedure is same actually. You have to give the name of the instance or tag name, my Windows OS. Okay, and here you have to click on AMIs. Okay, browser more AMIs, and here you have to 1 second. Okay, here you have to search Windows. Okay, and click on search. Okay, you will get a lot of actually Windows Server. Okay, so which is free tier you have to select. Let me select second one, 2022, or you can select 2019. So because it's a stabilized version. So once you select this one, next step is instance type. Okay, so it is selected already, t2.micro, no need to select. Okay, then next is key pair, correct? Already we discussed. So the existing key, my docker, I'll select. Okay, you can select if once you create the key, you can select that key for other ways also. Okay? You have to select, then you are only selecting, correct? So you are giving the uh, like key to that particular instance. Okay, so you can select. Okay, then network setting, VPC, subnet, and firewall setting. These all things actually we'll cover actually when you are going for VPC. Just for today class, you can edit, and here see RDP is selected. When we are creating Linux instance, the type is actually SSH. When we are creating Windows instance, the type is RDP. Okay, and here you can see another changes, like for Linux instance, the storage space it is taking 8 GB, but for Windows instance, the storage space it is taking 30 GB. Why so? Because see, when we are going for Windows, the UI, everything actually it will take some space, correct? So that's why, and the file system creation, all these things it is taking 30 GB. Okay, that's a minimum it will take actually 30 GB. Okay, you can do everything here, but in compared to Linux, it will take 30 GB here, and Linux it will take 8 GB. Okay, then you can launch the instance. The procedure is same. Okay, just I selected AMI is the different. Then actually the storage space, correct? So it is actually compared to Linux instance, it is 30 GB, and Linux instance it's 8 GB. So then you click on instance. So it is showing pending. Let it run actually. So once it will run, so then I'll show you how we can connect actually the Windows instance. Linux instance, how to connect, we know, correct? So how to connect actually Windows instance today we'll see. Okay. See, it is now running. So you can see here the public IP, private IP, everything is here only. Okay. Just select this particular OS and click on connect. Okay. Once you click on connect, then go to RDP client. Once you come to RDP client, then download this remote desktop file. This is the first step to connect. Okay, download this remote desktop file where you are going to connect, and see the username is administrator and the password we are going to get it. But when you click on this password, it will show minimum it will take 2 to 3 minutes or 3 to 4 minutes to. Okay, see, password is not available, minimum 4 minutes it will take. Wait for 4 minutes. Okay, so then we can decrypt. I'll tell you how to decrypt. Okay, so go to instance, wait some time. Okay, in between that actually let me tell you. Okay, so once we'll complete today demo, okay, so we are going to start actually some basic Linux command which is very useful, okay, to learn DevOps and to learn AWS. So before AWS and DevOps, you have to complete the basic Linux command as well as the shell scripting. Okay, so what we are going to do next session, okay, we are going to start actually Linux, okay, and how much it's required we will complete, then we'll go for Git and GitHub. Okay, so yeah, so select this and connect RDP client. So get password. See, still it is not available. Wait some time. Okay. So okay. So there is a Ubuntu. There is a different type of actually you have OS, correct? Linux flavor. So for Ubuntu, the username only it will change. In for Linux OS, the username is EC2 hyphen user. For Ubuntu, the username is Ubuntu. For Windows, the username is administrator. Okay. So here to get to check its game. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to connect this. Now go to RDP again and try to get password. See, still it is giving. Please wait at least 4 minutes. Okay, okay, we'll wait. So this RDP client is there, correct? So we have to double click this. Once you double click, what it will do, it will open actually a remote desktop connection, correct? So through that we are going to connect. Okay. So let's try again. This time I think it is you are signed out. Your account is okay. Why signed out? Let me try again. Okay. RDP client. Once you come to RDP, get password. Okay. So it is this is the page where we are going to get Windows password. Okay. So what it is showing? My key pair is my Docker, correct? What it is saying, please upload that key. Okay, so then we can do the decrypt and we'll get the password. So upload, and where you are actually copied that particular file pm key. Okay, it is there in my desktop and it is there inside this. Okay, this is my key. I can select this. Once you select, actually you can click on decrypt password. Once you click on decrypt password, this is the password. Okay. So now what you can do, you can double click here. See, it is showing connection and automatically it will show you everything, username and all. Just you have to paste this password which is you copied already. And then, yes, see, this is your Windows machine ready, correct? And it will create the file system, everything. Already it is ready-made is there, just it is launching actually your Windows OS. Okay, see, personalized setting, everything. It's so when you record in your project, you can create like this Windows machine. When you record in your actual project Linux, you can create using my previous video. Okay, so let it. So this is desktop. Okay, and this side, the right side, now it will show the configuration of your machine. Okay, so we'll see what is the configuration. You can wait some time. Here it is showing EC2. So we created in AP South, Mumbai region. Okay. And here your recycle bin is there. You see host name, instance ID, public IP, private IP, instance size, availability zone, okay, and RAM. Everything actually it is giving here. Okay. So how you used actually Windows system locally, you can use this EC2 Windows system or AWS instance, Windows instance, you can use it in your project. Okay. So this how we are going to create actually Windows instance. One thing you can remember, so this is taking 30 GB. So what you have to do once you complete your demo, because it's a free tier account, once you complete your demo, you can delete it. What I'll do, I'll exit this. I'll go to my EC2 instance and I'll go to running instance, and here I'll select this and click on instance state and terminal. You can also do same thing. Okay, so this is our how to create the Windows instance in your AWS through EC2 service. Okay, so for today, up to this we completed. So next class we'll see the Linux instance file system and some basic command. Okay, thank you all.